Hi, my name is ZaKaiRan, and welcome to another of my outrageously amazing, insanely enlightening master keys of creation about how to create and attract the joy, well-being, and abundance that you desire. How to be the unlimited master of creation that you truly are. Literally make all your dreams come true. And you'll find tons more awesome, empowering videos and podcasts and articles, books, products, support, and guidance available at ZaKaiRan.com to help you easily create and attract the happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and freedom that you desire. All right, so here we go. Your best friend and lover is your own source self. Everything that you are looking for from family, lovers, friends, children, parents, careers, countries, communities, etc., religions, spirituality, all comes from your own source self. The love, joy, well-being, abundance, fulfillment, excitement, and satisfaction that you desire in life, you already have as who you truly are is as source. From the eternal, immortal, all-powerful, infinite, unlimited, unconditionally loving soul/spirit/God source that you truly are right now and always have been. And no one on earth or anywhere in the entire universe, including your so-called twin flame, could possibly love you and understand you the way your own source does. Because your own source self is who and what you truly are as an immortal, infinite, unlimited, divine spirit. And of course, your spirit self, your soul self, your source self can't hug you, not in a physical way, but your source is hugging you vibrationally all the time, 24/7. Something that no human can do. Your source loves you 100% and completely unconditionally. I'll repeat, unconditionally. That means no conditions attached. No matter what you do, your source loves you. Something that no human could possibly ever do. Your source 100% understands you and understands exactly how your mind works and understands your current feelings and your current relationship with every single one of your dreams and desires, and is always 100% backing you up and always figuring out the quickest route, just like the GPS lady, to get you to your desires as quickly and as efficiently and easily as possible, something that no one else in the entire universe could possibly do. Your source never ever judges anything you say, think, or do, or desire. I repeat, your source never ever judges anything that you think, say, do, or desire, unlike every single other human on earth. When you have a desire, no matter what it is, your source always, immediately, says your wish is your command, just like the old genie, and instantly creates that desire vibrationally. You as source instantly creates whatever positive oriented desire that you want without any hesitation, without doubting that you can do it, without doubting that you deserve it, and doesn't ever think, oh, well, that's impossible, or that's improbable, or that's unreasonable, or that'll never work, or that's too hard. Never, ever, ever, ever does your source doubt or judge any of your desires, including your intimate desires. Even if you want to have sex with the entire women's rugby team or make love to a koala bear, I mean, that's how koala bears got chlamydia in the first place, by the way. It doesn't matter if you like wearing diapers and being spanked by Madame Dominique. It doesn't matter even if you're a supervillain hell-bent on world domination and you're extorting the world for $1 million. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, your source 100% unconditionally loves you and 100% supports you to get exactly what you really want. Your source knows what you really want, regardless of what you say you want and you think you want. Your source really knows what you really want, which is underneath what you think you want. The desire to fuck koalas or dominate the world, well, they're not what you really want. Your desire for riches and fame and success, or the perfect lover, or amazing friends, or family, or children, or your desire for freedom and travel, or your desire for creativity, etc., etc. Whatever your desire is, your source knows what you really want, which is to be happy, to feel your power, to feel abundant and excited and inspired and passionate about life, and to be who and what you truly are as an immortal divine creator. What you really want is joy and fun. In fact, what you want is non-stop joy and fun, because that's what you really truly are. What you want is to enjoy every nanosecond of life and creation and squeeze every drop of nectar from every second of life as you desire and create new and wonderful things. What you really want is to feel your infinite power as an unlimited, immortal, divine creator of worlds. And the money and the honeys and the career and the creations and the creativity and the fun stuff and the cars and houses and the success are just the excuses that you use to go on the adventure of creation, to give you something to shoot for, so you can enjoy the journey of creating those fun things into physical reality. So whatever positive oriented desire that you have, your source will lead you to it in the most efficient and easy manner, with the least amount of resistance. And that most efficient manner may be down a track that you don't expect, to some other place or person first, because you need more clarity about what you really want. Because you may think that you want the lover to feel loved and to be happy and to feel complete, and source leads you right to that lover, or who you think is that perfect lover, but then you realize that the love and the happiness that you were getting in the beginning from that lover soon disappears. It gets redirected towards someone else entirely. And you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck, source? That's not fair. And source is helping you realize that love and happiness doesn't really come from other people. Because anything that can be bought or sold or obtained or agreed upon or vowed to try to maintain, or say anything that can be given by outside sources, well, they can be lost or taken away, can't they? Anything that can be lost or taken away, or, well, that wasn't really real in the first place. So the lesson is, love and happiness only come from within, from who you truly are as source, to you as human. And that is the love and the joy that never goes anywhere and can't be lost or can't be taken away. Because source loves you 100% unconditionally, 24/7, forever and ever and ever and ever, because you are source. And source is you. And your true natural state of being and thinking and feeling is always 100% ecstasy, joy, love, well-being, and infinite abundance. That's your natural state of being. Everything else is your unnatural state of being from your stinking thinking. So whatever you want, the love, the sex, the friendship, the success, the riches, the freedom, the creativity, the sense of belonging, the family, etc., is all just for the fun of it. To put icing on the joyful, loving, abundant, magical cake that you truly are. You don't want the love, sex, companionship, family, lovers, friends, success, money, etc. to complete you and make you feel worthy or fulfilled or satisfied, because you're not incomplete or lacking or faulty or sinful in some sort of way. It's only your stinking thinking that makes you feel that way. You are already loved 100% unconditionally by your source. You already have the friendship and the lover and the family, etc., that you desire, which is your own source and your non-physical family and the souls of every being on earth. You can't count on humans to unconditionally love you, but you can count on the soul, the spirit of every human to unconditionally love you. You don't need anyone or anything in the physical world to be a certain condition, to act in a certain way so that you can be happy or be prosperous or feel significant or feel worthy, etc., because your natural, constant, eternal state of being is 100% unconditional love, joy, well-being, and abundance. And you don't need anything or anyone, and you don't need to do anything to prove your significance or worthiness to anyone, because you are priceless, perfect, awesome divinity. In other words, who you truly are is happy all the time, 24/7, regardless of external conditions, regardless of whether things suck or whether things are great. Because joy is your natural state of being as source, regardless of external conditions. But also because you see the big picture. And you value every aspect of life. Positive or negative, good or bad. As source, you're happy whether there's pink rainbows and stardust everywhere or bombs dropping on your head. The difference between humans and source is source only sees pink rainbows and stardust even when the bombs are flying. Because war inspires great peace. Great contrast inspires great desires for improvement. Storms inspire the desire for pink rainbows. So you may think that your lover or husband or wife or your best friend is your best friend and somehow completes you. But you are wrong. Because what if your lover, wife, husband, friend, etc. decides to leave you for someone better than you? Someone sexier or funner or funnier or richer than you? Or what if they croak? What if they get eaten by a T-Rex? Then what are you going to do? You're at the mercy of that person's supposed love and existence. Will you believe the lie that everyone believes, that you've now lost your love? Love has been taken from you. Or your joy has been stolen from you. Well, that's just utter and complete bullshit. Because you never had love in the first place. You never possessed love in the first place. You didn't own joy and possess joy because of that other person, because that other person was around and giving you all kinds of love and affection and attention. And now that love and joy has been snatched from your grasp and taken away from you. Well, that's just complete bullshit. That's just crap-a-doodle-doo. Love and joy are not things that can be given or taken away by another person. They're only things that can inspire a feeling within you, or not, if you decide to reject that feeling, that love, or that experience, etc. The lover or friend or parent or child that holds you as a point of loving focus may inspire love within you, but that person is not you. That person is not creating that love somehow within you. They're not asserting love upon you. There's no such thing as assertion. There's only attraction. It's you that is generating the loving feelings within yourself, not them. It's your and your own source's positive focus upon someone wonderful or something wonderful that makes you feel joy and love in your heart. But it's the love that you already are and already have, but your positive focus is helping you feel it. Because whatever you're positively focused on, your source is also focused in that same direction. So you feel the love that you truly are as source. And then it's your choice to feel that love because of your positive focus, regardless if those other people maintain their loving gaze upon you or not, because you are an unconditional lover and you love everyone regardless if they have the ability to love you or not. In other words, you're in charge of your own love and your ability to love others, but you're not in charge of how other people feel about you. There's nothing you can do to alter how other people feel about you. You have no control of that whatsoever. Because, again, love is not a commodity that can be bought, sold, possessed, given, dealt, agreed upon, and vowed to try and maintain. Contrary to what the matrix of marriage and what humans erroneously believe about relationship. If it was true, then there would be no such thing as divorce. There would only be till death do us part, or a lot of spousal murders and matricides. Now, every good feeling that you can imagine, you already are that feeling naturally as source. So any feeling that is negative or shitty in nature is not your natural state of being or feeling as source. So if you're feeling sad or depressed or angry or disappointed or doubtful, etc., or you feel like your life is lacking in some sort of way, lacking in love, money, health, vitality, etc., whatever negative feeling it is, that is not your natural state of being and your natural state of way of feeling. And you are, in that moment, out of sync with who you truly are as source. You're out of sync with your true nature of joy, well-being, love, and abundance. Which means you have been thinking in a contrary manner to how you, as source, has been thinking, which of course is always in a positive manner. You've been thinking about unwanted things and a lack of what you want and being a doubting Douglas and a judgmental Jan. You're out of sync with source because of your stinking thinking. And anytime you're out of sync with who you truly are as source, well, it feels like a big pile of dino dung. To put it in basic human psychology terms, you've gone bonkers. You're now a certified lunatic, at least temporarily, because you're currently out of sync with yourself. You're out of sync with who you truly are. You're acting in a manner that is completely contrary to your natural and normal, sweet, loving, joyful, and abundant nature. Pretty much how most humans act a great deal of their lives. That's why people are always running after the latest, greatest, shiniest thing, or lover, or drug, or car, or phone, or song, or movie, or star, or sport, or food, or drink, or place to be, etc., because everyone just wants to feel good. But all those little things that everybody wants and all the consumerism, well, that's just all like a drug. You know, you always got to get a new drug and a new drug and a better drug. And but all those things, all those external things, I mean, that people are chasing after, well, they're totally missing the boat entirely by believing that love and joy and well-being and abundance come from other people and external things, and rather than from within. Most people typically believe that they are lacking in so many ways, but don't understand that they are absolutely lacking nothing whatsoever and are 100% complete and whole and 100% abundant. No one is lacking anything. The only real thing lacking in people's lives is a distinct lack of positive thinking and a distinct lack of alignment with their own source because they're of their stinking thinking and because they're listening to other people and getting guidance from other people about how they should live and how they should think and how they should believe. And because they're using other people as a condition in their lives to feel good about themselves. And nothing at all needs to be done to reinitialize that divine connection with who and what you truly are, because that connection to who and what you truly are as Source never goes anywhere. The love of Source never gets taken away from you. You can't lose it. It's only you and your stinking thinking that dams up the river, that dams up the flow of the joyful, loving, abundance river that is always flowing to you and through you by Source, by the universe. So just stop those shitty thoughts and you'll stop feeling like shit. It couldn't be any simpler. Because you'll just naturally be connected to your Source and you'll feel awesome once you stop thinking those shitty thoughts. You'll easily feel your natural state of divine magnificence that you were born feeling as a child, but was drummed out of you and whipped out of you by society. So there's no need to meditate for 20 years in a cave to achieve some sort of state of enlightenment, because you are already enlightened, and you can be enlightened in a second. Just stop thinking unenlightened thoughts. No need to cleanse your aura or balance your chakras or microdose hallucinogens or chant mantras or recite affirmations for hours on end or achieve some sort of ascension, initiation, etc., to somehow, get to some state of enlightened connection to the great spaghetti god or etc. No need to believe anything or get rid of anything or cleanse anything. Just stop throwing shit on the canvas of your life by thinking shitty thoughts. Stop thinking like a wretched, sinful, lowly, unworthy, helpless, powerless, poor me, victim, limited human who is trying to prove your worthiness to God and humans by how much you've sacrificed and struggled and, to prove your worthiness. And instead, start thinking like the awesome, unlimited, immortal, magnificent, perfectly amazing, all-powerful, divine creator, the Source being that you truly are, and your life will be a non-stop adventure of ecstatic love, joy, well-being, abundance, riches, creativity, passion, inspiration, sex, freedom, and fun, and more fun, and more fun, and more fun, as your Source leads you to more fun people, and more fun places, and more fun experiences, and more fun food, and more fun opportunities, and more fun abundance, and more fun riches, and more fun adventure, and more fun riches, and more fun people, and more fun toys, and more fun money to play with, and etc. forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. How's that fucking sound? Alright. So I hope you got my point. I hope you got it, that your best friend and lover is your own Source self. So stop looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love with too many faces, because the love ain't in other faces. It ain't in other places. It ain't in other people. The love, the true love that you truly are, is only from you, from Source. So saith I. Praise the Lord. So I hope you enjoyed this outrageously amazing, insanely enlightening master of creation, and I hope you got something from it. I know you did, because it was freaking awesome. Please comment, share with your friends. Tell them how amazing it is and was. Comment. Let me know. Send me a message on Facebook. Tell me how much you appreciated it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get more self-empowering videos, notifications. when I put out a new one. Come visit me at ZaKaiRan.com for tons of self-empowering goodies to help you become a conscious, deliberate creator of reality. My name is ZaKaiRan, and I help success-minded people create the happy, wealthy, fun, abundant, adventure, freedom lifestyle that you all love and we all love. Thanks again for watching my video or listening to this podcast, and I wish you immense joy and abundance and fun and more fun on your magnificent journey of divine creation. And of course, remember too, what is it? Yeah, that's right. Make love a holiday. Make life a holiday too, yeah. Woohoo!